Welcome to my channel. My name is Femi Akinwale. I'm a chartered accountant. I've worked in an insurance and finance company for more than 25 years. Today, we shall be discussing very important investments options available for Nigerians, especially with as low as 5,000 naira. You can start creating wealth for yourself. So our topic that we are going to be discussing today is how to start investing in Nigeria with just 5,000 naira. Beginner's Guide. How to start investing in Nigeria with just 5,000 naira beginner's side. If today you are just seeing my channel, in this channel we talk about public finance, we talk about how to make money online, we talk about investment option available for you in Nigerian business idea that you can do. If that vibe is one of the area that you have interest on, I want you to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification when you have subscribed so that whenever I'm giving out a valuable video, YouTube will be able to notify you. We'll be able to notify you so that you'll be among the first person to watch. At the same time, I want to beg you to like this video, because when you like this video, automatically YouTube will automatically share it to so many people for them to be able to enjoy this kind of valuable video. So quickly, let us dive into it. Can you really start investing with just common 5,000 naira in Nigeria? I can assure you it's a capital yes. I can assure you, because with as little as even lower than 5,000 naira, you can start creating wealth for yourself. So in this video, I will be revealing 4 powerful investment options available for you with as little as 5,000 naira, so that you don't have any excuse to create wealth for yourself. So I will be discussing these 4. I will categorize them into 4 segments so that you can be abreast of what you don't need to have millions before you start creating wealth for yourself. You don't need to have 1 million before you start creating wealth or investing in Nigeria. With as little as even lower than 5,000 naira, I can assure you, with this powerful investment options I will make available to you, you can start your investment journey today. Quickly, the first segment is mutual funds. The first segment of investment that you can do in Nigeria with as little as 5,000 naira is mutual funds. Mutual fund is just like a pool of funds from investors managed by professional managers, so that to invest on behalf of those investors and share their income or dividend or whatever income they realize from that pool of funds. They will share it among those investors according to the level of contribution you have made. That is just mutual fund. Mutual fund is like pooling of funds, collect from A, B, C, D, collect the funds together, and then invest in any type of securities available, so that whenever profit generated from this investment, they will share it, along with the participants. That is exactly what is a mutual fund, and it's being operated by professional fund managers. In Nigeria, mutual funds are regulated by Security and Exchange Commission, so you don't need to ever entertain any fears in investing in mutual fund, and you can do that as low as 5,000 naira. When you register on the platform that I will be mentioning in the course of this video, you can register appropriately and continue to see how your money is growing. Daily, monthly. They will be notifying you by email what your investment out. And the beauty of mutual fund is you enjoy the compound interest. That is, your interest generated on the amount you have contributed will be reinvested back to your account and generate more money for you. That is just it. So why choosing mutual funds? Why choosing mutual fund? Number 1 is for diversification. It reduces risk because you are diversifying. You are not the one. You just put your money, and those professional managers will diversify by investing in every security categories available. At the same time, it's being managed by professional manager. At the same time, low entry. You can start as little as 5,000 naira. You can start as little as 5,000 naira to invest in the mutual funds in Nigeria, and they are very liquid. You can exit and come in at any point in time, at any point T. And the beauty of the whole thing is your capital is being preserved. Your capital is being preserved. It's a low risk investment because the amount you have invested can never go down from that low investment. The only thing that can change is the volatility in the interest element on that particular on that particular space. That is what we are talking about. Then you earn passive income. When you invest in mutual fund, you earn passive income from your investment. Instead of keeping your money idle, where it is not going to generate any interest for you, you can invest in mutual fund as little as 5,000 naira and continue to make money and create wealth for yourself. What are the types of mutual funds? That we have different kind of mutual fund. We have money market mutual funds that invested in in low risk securities like treasury bills, like treasury bill, like commercial paper, like they invest in this kind of low risk investment that would that you don't need to entertain, but the reward, the returns are very low compared to other type of mutual fund. But for a beginner, we 100% recommend money market funds where you can easily grow your money and you don't have any fear either your money can go low or not. Then we have equity fund. Equity fund is like investment in stocks. They are mutual funds that are invested in stocks, so they are high risk investment, and their returns is higher than money market funds. That is just the difference because they invested in the stocks. They have higher risk and higher returns. Then the next one is a bond fund. That is, they invested in bonds, different kind of bonds, federal government bonds, federal government saving bonds, euro bonds. They combine them together. These are money market. These are mutual funds that invested in bonds. Then we have balance fund. That is the mixture of bonds and the mixture of equity. That is shares. Investing in stock. You just blend them together. You just nomenclature by calling them balance fund. So we have money market fund, we have equity fund, we have bond fund, and then we have balance fund as mutual fund types of investment that you can do within as low as 5,000 naira. So how do you start? You have to choose a reputable investment manager licensed by Security and Exchange Commission. Take note, wherever you want to invest in this kind of fund, you may make sure that you invest in the company that are being regulated by Security and Exchange Commission in Nigeria. Any company that was not regulated, please don't invest your money in that kind of fund. For example, we have ARM investment, we have Meristem, we have Stanbic IBTC, mutual fund, we have FBNQuest, we have FBN, they are all registered with Nigeria Security and Exchange Commission. We have United Capital Asset Management, we have Meristem Wealth, we have Stanbic IBTC Money Market, and then we have other ones that are online platform that you can easily register on your phone and continue to invest in their mutual fund. Especially number one is Cowrywise. I use Cowrywise a lot. Cowrywise is very easy. You can see different kind of money market fund, bond fund that you can invest, and just your own is you just fund your account and then invest in that kind of fund, and then you see how your money is growing. That is the beauty of a mutual fund for you. You can do that on Cowrywise, you can do that on Risevest, you can do that on Bamboo, you can do that on FGN 2.0, you can do that on Optimus owned by FGN 2.0. You can do that on Trove. You can register on PiggyVest and invest on this mutual fund we are talking about. You can invest in the Stanbic IBTC management. These are online platforms that you can use, to invest in a mutual fund. So when you create an account with this selected platform, when you have created your account, you fund your account by bank transfer. When you have funded your bank transfer, then you move your money to different kinds of investment that mutual fund that suits you. I would recommend you use Bamboo. You use Cowrywise. Cowrywise is the Stanbic IBTC. They are the leader in this kind of mutual investment. So, and what do you need to register? Is just your BVN, your utility bill, your photograph, or you can capture or by photograph your bank details. For you to be able to, when they want to pay you interest, they will reverse your interest, but you want to liquidate your investment, they will liquidate it directly to the bank you are specified at the beginning of that of that investment. That is what we are talking about the mutual fund. So mutual fund, you can start as little as 5,000 naira. So you don't need to you don't need to get big money. With as low as 5,000 naira, as low as 2,000 naira, you can start investing in a mutual fund and grow your wealth, so that you will be consistent. When you are consistent, you will see maybe on a monthly basis you can start to be investing 5 million and 5,000 naira, in this kind of investment. So we'll move to another investment apart from mutual funds that you can do is investment, stock investment. Stock investment, investing in stocks means buy shares of lucrative companies and be part owner of that particular company. You buy shares as little as 5,000 naira worth of shares. Even there are some shares that is even lower than the 10 naira, 20 naira, penny stocks that you can buy, So investing in stock is another avenue for you to be able to invest with like even 1,000 naira. You can invest. Okay, for example, MTN that is calling 90 naira. 80 naira. Zenith Bank is less than 100 naira per share. So if you have 5,000, with 5,000 naira, do you know how many units are going to buy 5,000 naira? That is the beauty of stock. So while investing in stock, you gain in two ways. You gain by capital gains. That if the price go up, you make a capital gain. For example, you buy stock at 40 naira and then the price went up to maybe 80 naira. The margin from 40 to 80 naira. You have margin of 40 naira. With the number of units that you buy, then you have gained capital. You have made money through capital gain. And you can also make money through dividend payment. That is, dividends are the amount shares to shareholders. When they prepare their yearly account, whatever profit they must have generated, they might decide to give or share part of the profit to the shareholder. That is dividend. So when you invest in stock with like 5,000, lower than 5,000 naira, you gain from capital gain, by capital gain, at the same time by dividend payment. And it's good for passive income. Investing in stock is good for passive income. So while investing in stock, you start small with 5,000 naira. At the same time, you can buy the like of big company like MTN, like Dangote Cement, Dangote Sugar, Fidelity Bank, UBA. These are big companies that have good track records of dividend payment that you can quickly invest on. Then you build your wealth. You build your wealth on a gradual basis. You do it consistently, and then you watch how your money is growing. And then if you buy lucrative companies, you can come in and exit. But stock investment is really good for long-term investment, so that you can edge out on inflation. You can make a lot of money. I can assure you make a lot of money investing in stocks in Nigeria. What are these online platforms where you can do this kind of investment? You can register on Chaka. You can register on Trove. I use Trove very well. Trove is a very good and user-friendly. I will put the link of this kind of online platform that, registered by Securities and Exchange Commission, online platform that you can invest through them, through your stocks. You can register on Risevest. You can register on Bamboo. You can register on Optimus. On Optimus, you can only buy US stocks, but on Bamboo, on a Trove, on a Chaka, you can buy both Nigerian stocks and USA stocks and make a lot of money in dollars. That is what we are talking about. You can register on Stanbic IBTC. It's being regulated by Security and Exchange Commission. At the same time, you can do, you can register on AfriInvest 2.0. AfriInvest 2.0, they are the one that own Optimus. But on Optimus, you can use it as a fintech platform. At the same time, you can buy US stocks on that particular platform. On that particular platform, you can fix your money for a certain period of time and realize tangible income. So how do you register? When you register appropriately with when you have done your KYC, your BVN and everything, they will assign CSC account to you for you. This CSC account will be your own unique account where you will hold all your stocks that you must have bought in anywhere. These are where to have the account number that they will use to clear. Is a clearing account number, that they will allocate it to you when you have registered properly, when you have submitted all your documents, and then they will create this account for you. Because without that account, you cannot trade on stock of exchange. So you need to have that account, that is Central Security Clearing System. That is CSC account, Central Security Clearing System, where you can, that is where they will hold your stocks, and then you can print your stock statement to, as an investment option, especially if you are applying for visa, you can use it as part of the investment out of the money you have, because it's allowable. That's what we are talking about. So fund your account. When you have done that, you fund your account Then you on your bed. Nigerian stocks always open by 9:30 to 3:30 every day. You can easily buy stocks even on your in your car, anywhere. You can look at the stock you want to buy, do your fundamental analysis very well, and invest. Then the next one is this. The next one investment that you can invest with 5,000 naira is federal government saving bonds. Federal government investment is a very good investment. It's like you are borrowing government money, and it comes out on every month basis, and you can do it for 2 years and 3 years. It's like and government cannot run away with your money. And this thing comes out every first week of every month. And then when this one comes, you can either invest for 2 years or you can invest for 3 years, and it's come with a fixed rate of interest. It can be 15%, it can be 10%, it can be 10%, it can be 12%. So within that 2 years, if for example the interest element, you invested 1 million, the interest element is about let me say 20%, which is 200,000 naira. This 200,000 naira will be paid to you on a quarterly, every 3 months, on a quarterly basis. That is your first payment, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. They will pay it to you for the next 2 or 3 years. After the end of that 2 or 3 years, they will give you your capital. The capital you must have invested at the beginning of your investment, it will be given to you. You will have earned 1.2 million. If you have invested 1 million in federal government saving bond, you will have earned without working. It's only your money that, and government can never run. Even government, if have issue, the government cannot pay. They can order CBN to print currency to pay you, so that to be sure that these are low risk investment that you can be able to do with as little as 5,000 naira and to the maximum of 50 million naira. But you need a broker for you to be able to to do this kind of investment. You need a broker. You need a brokers like Meristem, like ARM Securities, like Stanbic IBTC, United Capital. These are registered by Security and Exchange Commission, Meristem, ARM, Stanbic IBTC, FBN stock management. These are companies that you can register appropriately and invest in federal government savings bond. These are very beauty investment that with a low risk, and then you can earn money. Open CSC account, because you need CSC account, as I told you, with these brokers, and then then you fill the form every month. Within 5 days, you must do that, because when the stock, when the issue, the debt management office issue that federal government savings bond every month, they will give only 5 days. So within that 5 days, you must quickly approach your broker, fill the appropriate form, lodge in money into there, use the money to buy federal government securities exchange, fill your form appropriately with your bank entity, because they will be paying that amount into your bank directly. That is the beauty. So segment 4 is high yield savings account. High yield savings account. This high yield savings account, they pay interest more than bank savings account. I can assure you, this high yield savings account is what you can open, because if you keep, especially if you keep your money in your current account, the money is not generating any money for you. They will even remove charges from your account. Why can't you move this money when it reaches threshold and you move it to high savings account? Then you generate as high an interest rate of 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, up to 20% in this high yield interest account. So it's a very good one that you can do that as low as 1,000, as low as 5,000 naira. You can do that, on a fintech platform, digital platform. I can assure you, you make a lot of money through this account. Why using high interest rates savings account? Because it's safe, it's very safe, and it has low risk. At the same time, higher returns, than regular banks. It has higher returns than regular banks. Easy to use through mobile application. Very easy to use. Daily, weekly, or monthly interest. You will see how your money is being, your interest you are earning on a daily, especially on Optimus. I use Optimus on enough. Even in my company account, when my money reaches a certain threshold, I will move it to Optimus account, because on that Optimus account, you want daily interest. You can fix your account on Optflex, or you fix your account on Optlock. Optlock, the interest is higher than Optflex, because under the Optflex, you can withdraw within five times within a month. But Optlock, you can't have access to withdraw. You lock it for 3 months. At the end of that 3 months, that is when you will pay your money back to your wallet with the interest. That is Optimus. Apart from Optimus, PiggyVest, you can do that on PiggyVest. You can do that on Cowrywise. You can do that on Bamboo. These are regulated platforms that you can do high yield savings account. So with as little as 5,000 naira, You will allow your money to generate money for you. That is what we are talking about. This is an avenue for you to invest in Nigeria with little, as little as 5,000 naira. So you don't have excuse. You don't need to have 1 million. You don't need to have 10 million to start investing. With common 5,000 naira, you can go ahead and create wealth for yourself. I hope you enjoyed create wealth for yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, what I just want you to do for me is to like this video. When you like the video, YouTube will be automatically share to so many people, so that they too will be able to have the advantage of listening to this kind of valuable video. At the same time, I want you to subscribe to my channel. When you are subscribed to my channel, turn on the bell notification, so whenever I'm giving out a valuable video like this, you will be among the first person that will be notified by YouTube that I've dropped a video, and you'll be among the first person to watch. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and for subscribing and like my video. Thank you. God bless you.